I told you go in.
Why
Who all roll with y'all?
I said, why you didn't, why your brain didn't say it?
everybody in this bitch smoking.
You gonna blame me for your brain not
I
thinking
know.
that you gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah, heavy right there. He on the
Yeah,
road
hell
to St.
yeah.
City.
What the hell? What's wrong with that?
Is that my boy
My
Cal?
homeboy Bam, homeboy Von.
Caliente.
Boy, you got
Boy.
hit with my government now. You got people out here watching now.
Hey, bro,
Y'all ain't got no Twinkie rolled up. I
that's
don't want
just
to hear
Spanish
it.
for hot shit, bro.
Hey, Trevor said he need to be dragged up.
That's just Spanish for hot shit,
Where's
my
he
nigga.
at?
You the one that just exposed it.
Send him a ping him and tell him to
Whoa.
get in there and so you can drag him up.
Sauce man with the motherfucking
They got
bro.
me
I
out
know
here
you ain't
drinking
wrapped
Don
that whole
Julio and
wood
shit. I
in
don't
paper,
even
bro.
drink.
No, just one of them. It was fucked
I don't
up. I ain't
even
gonna
drink,
lie.
and I
He
got some
wrapped the
Don
whole
Julio in my
wood in
cup.
paper.
Had to. Oh my god. On my head.
That fuck nigga Bam was supposed to come with us, bro. And look at him.
I got court in the morning, nigga, or I would have came.
Fucking,
You want 100
yeah, bro. Fucking up.
you
There we go.
It's
Fucking up.
just it's just for traffic, bro. It ain't for nothing. I ain't no criminal, bro. I ain't no criminal.
You're a criminal, bro. You
Nah,
ain't no
bro.
criminal. You're no criminal.
This nigga Dez the poet, that's the criminal. Look at him. He look like he up to no
Can't.
good.
No good. You hear me?
My nigga Juju over there chopping up some shit. He over here ready to look. What you
Come
chopping
on in
up,
there.
bro?
Oh
Let's
shit,
run in there.
Jazzy, I can take a shot with you today. I can take a shot with
Cold.
you today.
Somebody take a shot
Juju.
with her.
You
Juju,
hear
bro,
me?
what you slicing and dicing over
I'm
there,
about
bro?
to say, bro.
That gang.
I'm about to
I'm
say
making
what
some
the fuck y'all
Janet
really
red
got going
pepper
on in this bitch.
and dye on
I can take
pork
a
chop.
shot with you today, gang. Look, I got my
What
cup.
the fuck? I
Let's
need
go.
to come see what that shit
Go.
talking about. This nigga done made
You
some
hear
exotic meals.
I got
What
my
the
There's
fuck?
cup,
so much
gang.
going
Look,
on
I
right
got my
What?
now.
cup.
This
I
nigga
got my
grilling
cup.
asparagus and some more shit.
You almost got me.
It's green beans.
Yeah.
Oh, green
Take a
beans.
shot with me.
Take a
Gotta do
shot
your,
for
you gotta
me.
do your before and after picture for that.
No, take a
Man,
shot with me. Don't
please.
take it for me. Take it with me.
My nigga made Big Lanny Zero.
Trev in the
What
cut.
gang?
That's my nigga right
What
there,
gang?
man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Me and my nigga Trev, bro, we
They
used to
back here
sneak
mad
off
as
at
hell because they got a
lunchtime when we was
pistol.
in like ninth grade and smoke hella blunts in the car.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Blow.
Throw the sticker out the window.
Let me go grab my
What?
tree. Hold on.
me and
Yeah,
Trev
hey,
used
y'all
to
got some
get high
wild
as
requests
fuck
back
at
there.
lunchtime.
Y'all need to make a tape, a mixtape called Beavis and Butthead. Y'all need to make a tape called Beavis and Butthead.
Who need to make a Beavis butthead tape?
You,
Boss
nigga.
made impression.
That's crazy.
Boss made impression on Beavis and Butthead tape.
That'd be far.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you sitting or something? Come on. I know you ain't missing it. I know you ain't missing it. I
Gang, I'm
know you
supposed to
ain't
be
missing
on the road.
it. It's gonna be on everybody.
Like you said,
It's gonna be on everybody, man. Nigga, I'm not about to grab your fucking pissy ass.
Who's taking this shot? That's
What
what I
the
want to
fuck?
know.
This nigga just pissed in the cup.
He pissed in the cup? Nah, bro.
Pissed in the cup.
Yeah, Mo. It's like that.
No, not the cup.
What they listening to? Beethoven?
you
What's
know,
that?
piss all in your back seat.
Beta. Yeah, he
My
done
autograph
it.
your back seat.
Damn.
Piss on my
Did your backseat
Whoa,
crazy? Did your backseat so crazy, bro?
You see out there
he said he did
in
your
the
back seat
horizon.
crazy.
You got the fake taxi in that
It's in
motherfucker.
the horizon. Ain't no fucking paper towels in the car.
Nah.
Why would I keep paper towels in the car? Oh, if somebody
Hey, that
pisses,
shit
you
got a
gotta
Oh
do
million
what you
man,
views.
want
What
to
they
do.
it is
got
Oh,
going on,
there's no
tragic
man?
over there.
bathrooms in here. What the
He
fuck?
got a million views. He can do what the fuck he want.
Y'all making me overstimulated always speaking over each other. God damn it.
He said, I'll piss where I want. I got a million views, bitch.
Bro, y'all fucking
Damn.
crazy, bro. They fucking crazy, bro. What's up with everybody, man? Smoke Session Podcast. I don't see one blunt. I'm the only one always smoking in this motherfucker. Okay, Dan, look at Dez. Look
Hold
at
on.
Dez.
Man, I already
Wait a
smoked
minute.
my shit, man.
Okay, Cal, I see you. Okay. Yeah, man. Pull them Twinkies out, man. It's blood smoking time. It's smoking time. Yeah, Trev.
Mo, is that a filter or am I tripping?
Nah, it's a joint. Man, I'll roll another one for you.
I can't handle this shit right now. Hey,
How the fuck can I do that on my shit?
I cannot handle this shit right
Y'all
now.
got to chill. Y'all got to chill. Y'all doing too much.
Everybody
Hey,
talking
chill
that
out.
much,
It
goddamn
ain't
it.
that serious.
Chill
I'm
out.
sorry.
Chill out. No, there's nowhere to pull over. There's nowhere to fucking pull over, so y'all gotta chill out. We cannot just pull over. There's no shoulder on this road. How we gonna pull over?
Make me scream in the
In my
microphone.
head. God damn.
Shit.
Y'all
Hey, how
about
do
to
I-
make me scream in the goddamn microphone. I can't do this shit right now. Y'all is overstimulating. Y'all, listen.
Just roll you up, boy.
Hey,
We listening to you,
It's
Jazzy.
overstimulating my mind.
Roll you one, sit back and be easy.
Hey, damn
Y'all
it.
got the vein.
Hold
Y'all got the
on, man.
vein in
Hold on.
Jazzy
Hold
head
the fuck
popping out.
on.
I can't
Look,
do it.
I'm trying to see if
God
y'all
damn
see
it.
what I see.
It's too many
Where's
people
the
talking
first
at
shoulder?
one
you got
time.
that
It's
light
on the
skin
other.
vein popping out right here.
I'm trying to listen to everybody. Stop it.
you just gotta mute Hev. Like, if it's too much, you just gotta mute him type shit.
Now I feel like y'all motherfuckers is doing this shit on purpose. And I can't handle
Who's
it.
yelling like
They
that?
pulling over. I'm out there. They getting out. We on the highway. They getting out. What are they doing?
Y'all make me
Yo,
not gotta take teeth out.
Oh,
Nah,
GP's
Playing with
on.
nah.
me.
What y'all got
Stop
going
it.
on, bro?
God damn it.
Have mute
Everybody,
everybody or something. What the fuck is going on right now?
Everybody just jumped
Yo,
out. Hold up.
everybody just jumped out, got a fucking turn. Hey, man, what the fuck?
what the fuck is even happening right now?
I'm
I
Oh
ain't
scared.
never
my
stopped on the way to
God.
Kansas City.
Y'all niggas is on the middle of on the
Listen,
side of the road on the way
I
to Kansas
respect all
City.
y'all. I'm just letting y'all know y'all
I
Y'all
told
overstimulating my
tripping.
everybody
goddamn
to get
mind
out the
right now.
car. I told everybody to get out the car when we was at the gas station. Use the bathroom. Nobody got out the car. Now everybody got out the car to use the bathroom on the side of the road. Shit is this.
But
What kind of shit? We are
you got
hours
hand
in a row.
sanitizer.
Now everybody got to pee, but nobody had to pee at the gas station. What's going
You
on?
got the hand sanitizer. They better wash their hands. No.
Damn it,
What's up,
man.
man? Talk to me, man. What y'all got going, man? Y'all see what I'm dealing with? I done
What's
spilled my
the
cup.
topic for the night?
I got ashes in my cup.
He said, "Oh
Topic of
no,
the,
it's all bad. I
topic of the
got
night
ashes in
is
the
I
cup."
got ashes in my cup.
Damn, you got too
He
much
should have
going
pissed in
on,
that.
bro.
He said, "I can't put down the cup."
He should have
Hey,
pissed in
bro.
the cup.
Hey,
That's
watch it.
crazy.
Watch it. I can't put down the cup. It's crazy. Nah.
What is that,
What is the
bro? I
topic?
know that ain't
What you
no
come up with, Bob?
Monaco man.
I got a couple
This ain't
topics,
mine.
but
This ain't
it's
mine. That's Boss
it,
Man.
Hell
it
no.
feels like this is just adventure with Heavy right now, and then featuring
The worst
Juju,
flavor of them all.
featuring Juju cooking show, and just blowing it up
Y'all niggas
everybody.
is sardine packed in that motherfucker.
You're supposed to have a
Man,
strawberry
this
crush.
is road trips. It say it won't let me join. Whose number is that? Toto. Move Toto up.
You know it's Toto, ho.
Where's
Yeah,
he
my
at?
boy.
You gotta let it go. Now there you go. It should be good now.
Everybody in the car needs that. Bro, I couldn't wait that long. No longer, bro.
Bro. Y'all just stop low
You
for
want one?
everybody to pee like that?
Let me
I'm
get
gonna
let me
need
get that.
everybody to
Let me
chill
get
the
that
fuck
sauce.
out. God damn it.
These niggas just
Yeah,
all.
wait, pull over. I gotta pee. I forgot to piss.
Nah.
Hey, ain't no beefing
Did
on
y'all?
here, bruh. Take
Fucking
that shit
weird.
to the
Hey,
PM.
did y'all
Take
for?
that shit to the PM. Take that shit to the PM on me. Take that shit.
What is that? You know?
Listen.
What what are you
Listen,
saying?
bruh. Take that shit to the PM. If y'all wanna argue, PM each other. I don't give a damn. We don't want to hear that on here. We live streaming.
Hey, that's what we supposed to be doing. We supposed to be trolling
Listen,
and
I
doing
have
what
a
hey,
we
bad
supposed.
to go up, but it
be a
won't just.
bad bitch. You whatever. I don't know.
Oh,
What is
man.
it? Stop it.
Stop it right now.
Get off that shit with here, bruh.
Who
What?
arguing? Who
Hey,
arguing?
who stay
I
ass
got
out?
acid
Like,
in my
what
cup,
the
but I'm
fuck
finna
is
drink it.
going on?
Who
Mhm.
arguing?
They're not trying to hear that shit. Oh, me. Take that
Hey,
shit
Yeah,
to the
really
okay,
bad.
PM.
take a chill pill. Everybody take a
Take
chill
What you
pill.
trying to
Listen.
hear?
PM. Who stay ass out?
I just been paying it for the past couple of months because I put that
Who
bitch
stay ass out?
The topic.
That's Big Hev.
Nah, boot they ass the fuck out of here.
What you talking about?
Come on.
Boo hoo.
I don't know what she talking about.
Everybody who's yelling. I
No,
don't
gang.
know.
You tripping.
Yeah.
I don't even know who's yelling.
We thugging.
But everybody who's
Cinnamon
yelling
in the
right
cut.
now.
You the one yelling right now, low key though.
Them. On me.
Can y'all hear
Everybody-
me?
Yeah, what up, Cinnamon? I see you.
Okay, what's up, y'all? Sorry, I was
I
cooking.
see a lot of shit.
Nah,
right
you
now.
good, you
I
good.
don't even know who it is.
Here, everybody,
I'm
check it
checking
out though.
it.
Check it out. I got a topic. I'ma bring to
Go.
the table for the fuck of it, and let's see what we got
Take it
going
to
on.
DM.
But like, what y'all think of like the future of streaming and television? Is traditional TV officially dead? Or people like dropping, like just flipping through the channels and like getting the Disney Pluses and shit? Or like you think there's
Oh, my
still
mama.
there's
If it
still
ain't a-
area
if it
for
ain't a-
that?
If it ain't a reality show, bro, yeah, regular TV dead. You feel me?
Okay. How you feeling, Hev?
A reality show. You know, let me put them right there. A reality
Anybody
show.
can make.
Alright.
Listen,
Anybody can
I
start a
might
TV
pop into
show
that
I don't
shit.
nowadays,
know who
so
the
it's
fuck
it's
that
not.
was.
You don't really need TV.
Y'all tripping.
Hey, one at a time. One at a
That's
time.
facts. That's facts.
Y'all tripping. Y'all
We just made a whole TV show for their ass.
8
I
of
mean,
them.
shit, yeah.
what?
If you got some binge worthy
I
like
don't even
Netflix
know
or
who
Tubi
it
type
was.
shit, yeah. But I'm talking about nigga, if it ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like
don't
that
What?
flipping through the channels and TV guide shit, that shit done and over with. Niggas ain't on
Yeah.
that no more.
Yep. What you think, Des?
And I'll be thinking about, especially like content creation. So I'm thinking about what are we gonna create that's gonna make other people watch. I ain't really a consumer like that, you know. So I really can't
Yeah.
speak on too much of other people, but
Fact.
trying to push out some quality stuff though, at the same time though. I want to do more stuff.
Listen, this is the first time that I have not felt over fucking stimulated because 12 fucking people talking at one goddamn time.
Yeah,
Thank you.
definitely.
I'm laughing. God damn it.
Pull a blunt up and shut up.
Facts.
Yeah, pull a fucking blunt out, man. You over here, you overstimulated because you under high. Light that shit
Right. You supposed to be smoking, gang. You gotta relax.
Listen, who taking a shot?
See,
Do
that's
you
why
even
you.
smoke
That's why
weed,
you.
Jazzy?
That's why you ready to beat your phone up, cause you over there.
You know what?
You 100 shots deep.
Everybody, shut up.
It don't matter. Listen, I got
Get
this.
your
shit I got
motherfucking phone up.
Don't
Hey,
fucking
hey, it's
You
what
50
the fuck?
Cent, gang.
That
come on
motherfucker
now.
called. That motherfucker called Robin
What?
Big. The nigga Big is the one talking. She said, "Kick him
I
out."
don't know.
Come on. Take it. Come on. Y'all was talking that shit. Come on.
Whoa, she said, "Fuck that smoke, nigga." She trying to get activated and domestic violence aided.
What the fuck is you
Turned into
on?
Tyrone real
Damn, what
quick.
the fuck you
The
on, dog?
Velvet Freeze.
I'm thinking that most of us had a privilege to watch cable
Oh,
TV, and we may be
I
dead
can't
now.
even see myself in the camera, so if y'all can see me,
You
whatever.
gotta back it up.
that's because you
Yeah.
see 12 cameras right
I'm
now.
listening.
She over here
I'm
doing
listening,
this and
Wiz. Talk to us. What you saying?
You
And
see
try to let
12
them know that
phones and shit.
I think that
My
because
fault.
people like having control, I'd rather just go ahead and pay the $12.99 and pick what I want to see.
Yeah.
Hey,
Click
but
on
I
it,
missed them.
search
I missed
whatever.
them Saturday and Sunday mornings though, bro. Eating
Oh,
cereal
Yeah.
and shit.
Look
Facts.
though,
Ain't nothing like that.
do you guys think that like it's gonna end up just being the same thing, like where you're paying like, you know,
Definitely.
X amount of money to get like all these different subscriptions, and then it's like basically just like, you know what I'm saying? Like same thing basically.
It's
What
already
you
how
what?
it is.
It is
I
the
think
same thing.
the cable network might try to catch on, and well, they already do. Once you sign up for their shit, you get
Bro,
Hulu, Disney Plus for free.
Yeah, yep. I've seen
I'm
that.
So
talking about nigga TV channels is so dead that they nigga Nickelodeon and CartoonNetwork.com and all that shit we used to play games on ain't even websites no more, nigga.
No shit.
They done completely took. You remember CartoonNetwork.com with all the
Oh
games and
yeah,
shit you used to
fuck
play,
yeah.
nigga? That
You play
they
Sweet
they
Life of Zack and Cody?
they took that all that
There's
shit down, nigga.
Uh,
They not even websites no more, nigga.
That's because all the kids are iPad kids now, so they watching like little YouTube
went the
shits
wrong
and
fucking
shit.
way.
My kids is watching YouTube on game.
yeah,
Oh
they're
God,
missing out on fun
I
brain.
done.
Listen,
My
it's
son ain't allowed to
dangerous
watch YouTube no
nowadays
more.
for
How
kids
much
to
this
be
shit he
outside
crazy.
though, if y'all really think about it. It's really dangerous because motherfuckers is running over people on bikes and all that bullshit for no fucking reason.
What that got to do with TV? You talking about what? With the news?
Damn, that's like 9 miles.
No, I'm talking about how these kids is
That
becoming
does say 9
technology
miles.
ass motherfuckers.
Yeah.
They ain't even
Don't take
outside
it
enough
off.
to get hit by no cars. Them niggas is on the
We,
couch.
yeah, we was talking about people that were like
God, they
under the age of 12.
I said no, ain't trying to go outside. They get the got forced to go to the
I
park.
love that my son, bro. I don't even be letting my son be on shit like that. My son want to go outside every chance he get, for real. But you know, I got dogs and shit. You know, I got my little nigga riding 4 wheelers and shit in the backyard. He got his little Jeep and shit. So
Nah,
I try to make sure he got activities to do and don't even be thinking about the TV and the phone and the tablet. He don't got no tablet. He don't got no phone. I don't let him play on my phone. None of that shit, bro. You get to watch
Right.
TV for a little bit. You get your homework done when you come home. You know, you get to watch TV for a little bit or whatever. You know, but let's go. You know, let's go walk the dogs or something. He be ready to walk a dog. Oh God.
So
I know that's right.
Ready, already.
Shit, what you think, Des? What you think about the? Is it dead or you
I think
hooked up
cable.
with the cable?
I think cable's over with. You know, it's always gonna be. I mean,
Don't say that. Hold
it's a
up.
wrap. It's a wrap. You know, I mean,
Fucking rap. Only reason to have any type of cable TV like that is to have the news or some shit. And you really don't even need the news, nigga, because it's on your phone and gonna hit you with a notification or something.
all right, for real.
It's on Facebook.
y'all tune into the news.
I taps in with the news, nigga. Shit.
I mean, channel 10, channel 12, like you
I'm,
know, in that capacity.
well, I'm talking about. I really don't get a chance to sit down and watch the news no more, but I for sure I'll be on there like checking the news app and reading the little, the little articles and shit like that. I stays up on that shit. I'll be on Reddit and some more shit, nigga. Like an old ass man.
Yeah, you gotta stay aware of your surroundings and what's going on.
Uh,
It's a cold world.
How
I
much ain't
swear,
in the
bro.
news?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a damn near a conspiracy type nigga. I'm ready for the showdown, bro. I got the survival bag ready. Nigga, my son know what to do.
Play some games.
Oh God, like nigga, hey, we gonna hop in the load and yeah, we gonna get it. We gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be ready for that time to come. I'm like, I already be like, damn, bro, we live in Wichita. This the air capital, my nigga. We in a danger zone if this shit really crack off.
Top
Hey,
three
and a lot
cities.
of people don't, and a lot of people
Top
don't
three
understand
cities.
that knowledge. Hey, whoever said that shit, bro, a lot of
Top
people
three
don't
cities.
understand the knowledge
Oh
of this
God.
damn air capital.
Bro, we in the spot
Top
where
three.
they gonna try to blow this city to nothing. Oh God, nigga, because we're the air capital. We make all of the planes. We
Listen,
designing missiles. We got the top Air Force
I
bases
haven't
in our state
listen.
is
I
gonna get
haven't
leveled, nigga.
decided whether that's something to be motherfucking proud of or not. Because guess what?
They
What?
gonna try to do the. We probably got the
Yeah,
most
hell,
defense
say what you
other
got to
than like
say.
Washington. Other than like Washington and shit, bro. We probably got the most defense ready, bro. Because every country, bro, their strategy is gonna try to
Hey,
level the fuck out
let's
this whole
listen to
state.
everybody, man.
Yeah, no, you can just hope it don't never come to that, cause that's for sure what it's gonna be. If it
Listen
was
to
ever.
everybody, bruh. One by one. Come on now.
Mm.
What you guys say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One by one. Come on now.
Go ahead. You first.
Hey, no. One by one. One by one. Spirit.
Jazzy, what are you talking about?
Because
Have
everybody's trying
you
to talk over each other and I can't understand shit.
We was having one conversation.
You know what? You got it.
cheers?
Cheers.
Look
Cheers to that with a vape.
with
There
a
you go.
vape. Is that a what flavor
Okay.
vape is that?
Yeah, it's a banana.
What flavor vape is that? Nah, they ain't fit a level shit, man. And if they do, then fuck them.
We gonna have
Got it?
we got defense though. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying, bro. We probably one of the most
Listen,
well
what
defended.
I'm saying is I can't hear what none of y'all is fucking saying unless one person say it at a fucking time.
Bro, we is talking one at a time. I don't know what you got going
No,
on, but shit.
it's 5 people talking at once, bruh.
Right.
Can we put emojis in this motherfucker?
Yeah. There's a little emoji button you can like hit this shit like that. Boom, blah. You know what I'm saying?
Boom,
I don't
blow.
know if you see that, but
I gotta get back in there.
I don't see it. Oh well.
Anyways, what's the next question, Mo? What we doing next?
Anybody else want
shit.
to touch topic?
What happened?
Oh, how do y'all feel about the sense of community nowadays? Because like
Okay.
me and my
I
home
can't hear what none of y'all
y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
I was saying like how do y'all feel about like the sense of community because like me and my homegirl was talking and we was basically saying like a lot of people struggle with like saying like dang, I ain't got nobody I could call on, I ain't got no friends or I ain't got nobody really there for me. But like we were saying like how can so many people in Wichita feel the same way but yet claim that they're so alone?
Right.
It's because and I can say this, it's because it's 2025. Meaning we live in a lifestyle with people that are based their entire life
I got
on
the haircut.
what? Oh.
She got a kid. She got a kid.
Oh
Not
yeah,
to say
sorry, I got a
talk.
little.
I thought someone called me Goo Goo Gaga. I'm like, what the fuck? Nah, but it's 2025. We live in a life where it's nothing but greed. It's people that want to be better than people, make more money than people, and not really help or support or give knowledge to the youth or someone that just is clueless and want to do the same thing they're doing. For instance, I'll give you an example. When I was trying to learn how to do tattoos, and I wasn't really trying to focus on YouTube, I was trying to focus on artists that are down here. It was based off money. You feel me?
Mm.
But me, when I was teaching people how to use Photoshop, how to edit videos, where to go, what to do, what platform I use, and how it can benefit them if they want to go cheap way, this and that. And I wasn't charging them shit. So I think it's just based off of money greed. I don't know about y'all, but I really do think it's based off greed. Somebody want to be better than the other person instead of help them and both become knowledgeable at something.
Yeah. I can
So
see that.
do y'all feel like the sense of community is gone or do you feel like there is still like a village here?
Nah,
Yeah,
for sure. The village right here. This is what we
I
trying to
feel like
build for sure.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like it's growing for real because
Yeah, I agree.
the hate used to be so crucial in this city. It didn't make no sense. Like it used to be a sport or a
Mm.
fashion. Just
Yeah.
hate on everybody.
Like just the
That shit's
top
so
dog
weird.
mentality. Like I gotta be
Like
better
that
than him
dumbass
to
shit.
you know. Yeah.
I mean, like you know that dumbass shit they was doing, like them who's the best competition concerts. Like that
Mm-hmm.
shit was just that shit. The whole concept of that shit was just weird, my nigga. Like fuck a who's the best and the top 10 worst rappers, and you know how Toto was. You know they voted him Wichita's worst rapper and all that
Mm.
shit, bro. Like on some weirdo type shit. But then that nigga end up doing numbers off of like he doing peso features. He in
Right.
LA and all that shit and all that. But niggas just constantly hating and shit. But I feel like now this shit hella like people tapping in. People don't even fuck with like hate comments on people's posts and shit. Like unless you on some goofy ass shit like niggas we ain't even gonna mention on here and give them no more fame because they got their little 20, 30,000 views and shit.
Yeah.
You did like the love is a lot more popping in the city. I feel like it ain't just like a popularity race as much as it used to be.
Yeah.
It still
Oh
be
yeah,
like that. I ain't gonna lie, but
It's all about finding like the right people, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, like there's people that are going to be like that all over the world, and then there's people that are going to be willing to collaborate. So like I think like what we're trying to do here is like really good for the city because we trying to get everybody who's down to collaborate in one connecting spot, you know what I'm saying, and be able to advertise what they got going on or what they're willing to contribute to things and shit like uh but also think with Wichita it's like we're a big city with a bunch of people, but it's like small town mentality because like so much like you know what I'm saying? Like it just be like everybody knows each other and shit. So like then it's just like that shit could get weird, like with people like trying to be the
Yeah,
best
like you'll have people
rapper.
that never will leave Wichita. Like, how
Yeah,
can you stay here for your whole life and not see nothing else?
right,
and a lot of people let a whole bunch of weird shit get in the way of just supporting motherfuckers' talent. Like motherfuckers still be letting street politics and shit that happened in high school and shit dictate what the fuck how they feel about motherfuckers and shit. Like, oh, that nigga tripped with my cousin 10 years ago, and nigga, they got into a fight in the hallway back at motherfucking West High back in the day.
right.
No, so you hate this nigga music because of that. Like, that shit weird, my nigga. But I don't know. It's some situations where, you do got to stand on business behind that shit, but,
How's everybody
eight,
else
nine,
feel
eight or
about it?
nine times out of 10,
People just gonna hate just to hate. It's not even. It don't even have to do with beef back.
True
People
that.
gonna hate
I got a
because you.
question. I got a question. When you think about community and the resources that are available or not, or resources that y'all think y'all lack, what are some of those specific? Like what resources are you looking for, or what would be beneficial?
safe venues, that's
Well,
number one.
right now, like as far as like just like free resources that I be seeing, like we obviously have like the little mailboxes where you could like donate like the cans and I've been seeing like a lot of like the Narcan and like I feel like that's really dope. I feel like we need more resources like that.
You said more. Okay, yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. I work a lot, and I work a lot of nonprofit. That's kind of what I do for my job. But I don't know. I see a lot of resources, so like it's intriguing. Hearing something what y'all saying. It's like okay, all y'all really got to do is tap in. And then when I'm thinking about art, if you come specifically about what you really want on any project, if you can come to the table and be like, this what I'm trying to do, and this is the cause I'm trying to do it for.
Mm.
I'm not
That's
sure.
I don't know. I just think that's how you get that national exposure. Authentically. You know what I'm saying? And once you start connecting those dots, you'll be able to get back to community, and I know that's just
That makes sense.
but tap in, reach out to anybody if it's sounded.
What you got going, Trev? You ain't said much tonight so far.
Shit, I'm just listening.
For sure.
But as far as community, bro, I'd say like I don't know. It's about creating positive energy for real. I think it's going in the right path for real. It's just gonna take time. The city gotta grow. It's not enough people that do what we do. Like most of the people that are in the community of like creators and stuff like that, there's not really a fan base. Most of the people are creators. So it's like we all have to support each other or it's really no views to go around.
Yeah.
Like if you have an event, there's usually only one event that's gonna pop per day or whatever the case may be.
Hold on.
So somebody
What
mic
the
is
fuck
flipping.
going
Yeah,
on?
it's heavy shit. Your shit's like doing the weird shit. He muted.
You got Morse code going on and shit.
It's like his Bluetooth in his car or some shit.
Yo,
Yo,
what's
That
happening?
sound,
shit.
that shit sound dangerous.
Hey, what happened to my candy, man? Oh yeah.
What cinnamon cookie?
Oh, first mission. Where is my candy, man?
I don't know how to work this.
What you trying to figure out, Cinnamon?
It don't show me my camera, first of all.
Okay. Shit. You just all you gotta do for that
It should be
is
in the
like,
top right corner to flip your camera.
no, not flip it. She wants to be able to see herself. So like, you'll swipe up, on the like very bottom, and it should open a menu, and then there should be an option that says something to the effect of like view my own camera or something like that.
Yeah, I see show my camera, but it don't do nothing.
We can see you.
Okay. So after you like, if you got that in a checkbox, in the top right there should be like little squares, like, and you should be able to like view everybody at once. Can you do that or no? No.
I only see the little activities.
Mm.
Now I do have it where like it say like show, it say only show videos, and then you have it where it shows like everybody's little square, but
Right.
I probably gotta like log out and log back in.
Yeah,
now I don't know
maybe.
how to flip the camera. I made some chicken fried rice.
Oh shit, that looks bomb as fuck.
Yep.
Bam, what happened to you? On my shit, his shit froze in a funny little frame.
I thought he was just spoken.
You got me sticky.
Alright, well shit, here's shit. Let's get to the next joint, I guess. I had one like the rise and fall of influencer culture or influencer culture, like basically, like, how do y'all feel about like the impact of cancel culture? Like, is that shit still relevant? It like also influencers, like, I feel like there's like I kind of got this vibe from Jacob Clark, one of his videos, but also like just see it like kind of gradually happening on YouTube and like Instagram and stuff. I'm like online a lot, and like I feel like content is moving away from like super flashy, like crazy thing stuff to like kind of like more personable fucking like seeing what someone's got going on in their life and shit. So like, I don't know. That's just kind of how like I'm viewing shit. What y'all thinking?
Man, shit.
That was like a open-ended question. I feel like that's why it's good. Heavy's here because, or when he's here, he be nailing the topics home. I get high as fucking now. Shit. Now I'm just like,
Nah, I ain't gonna
you know what
lie,
I'm saying?
bro. I was trying to put together a decent little reply for you, but I was high as shit. I had to lean back for a second, nigga, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Not the lean
damn.
back.
I had to shit turn the ceiling fan on. Like, what the fuck, nigga? What?
No, that's a tough one. Being an influencer, it's just consistency is key. So it's like,
Yeah.
doing that for real. You gotta have about 50 locked and loaded out the gate. Just be consistent and grow that brand. So it's like it take money to do that nowadays with social media. So it's like
Right.
if you ain't already in that groove, you're gonna have to do extra to
Yeah, let's say if you ain't got money, it take a whole different level of major consistency, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Like,
That's what I was
nigga,
gonna say about community. It's really
you
just
gotta post
resources.
like you gotta post like 10 times a day, nigga. You
I
gotta
don't
be
even-
on live. You gotta be serious with that shit. And really ain't even about posting that much a day. It's about posting at the right times every day, bro. Multiple times at the right times where the algorithm is popping for whatever you trying to push.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Well, I also feel like, kind of like to answer this question, I feel like a lot of people like the reality, like the realness, their daily routines, because like kind of like how I was saying, like we don't have a sense of community anymore, so people like to know that other people are having the same thoughts and emotion as them, So like that's why nowadays, like we don't, like me, the average A person, I don't care about your Maybach or like let me see you fucking pop your hood and you struggling. Like, let me see something real that like most
No,
of us can relate to,
you got a
And
you got a major point. So like, social interaction is moving to online, like essentially. That's crazy.
Oh
I
God.
wonder. I wonder. Like, do you guys think that shit was like the same before 2020? Like, you know what I'm saying? When we were all like kind of pushed into
no,
our houses and shit. You know what I mean?
I feel like when niggas got pandemic rich, it
Mm-hmm.
made people value rich niggas less because there's so many of them, and a lot of niggas was able to maintain it, and a lot of niggas done fell off and got it back, and fell off and got it again, or never
Yeah.
got it back. So it's just like just money itself don't hold as much value to people as much anymore because it feel like it's just so easy to get it and lose it. Like used to be where it was like you got to grind for this shit, and once you get it, nigga, you damn near everybody can be stable. Now it's like I can go broke tomorrow and fuck around, and if I really got to, worst come to worst, you could do some shit to touch 20, 50, 100 bands, like quick as hell. It might get you some consequences, but damn near everybody doing it. Don't nobody give a fuck about the IRS and all that right now. Like it's
maybe
it's
that's
it's a different world we living
What you
in.
got, Juju?
All right. I do want to say, I think content creation has definitely changed because everybody see how much people making and they want to do the same shit too. It's not authentic. It used to be authentic. It used to be people just having a good time, making jokes and shit. I definitely steered out to see funny shit. I see funny content on YouTube because shit's hilarious.
Go sit down.
But I truly definitely think that shit has completely changed. The moment the pandemic happened and people were at home, they was just making videos and making videos, and then you see their neighbor looking at them, and they're like, "Damn, this motherfucker's across the street making this much money. I'm gonna start this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be better than that." So I don't think I don't think the content that is made now is based off of genuine content how it was back in 2018, 2017.
Nah, yeah, it's all about skits and jokes and playing
Yeah.
with people's emotions and nigga AI bullshit and all of that. Nigga, don't nobody care about what's real and fake no more, bro. It's like it's what's
No, I
entertaining.
disagree, bro. I think that's why the live streams, the in real life live streams, is popping off.
That's what I'm.
But a lot of these niggas
Because
live
people want to
streams
see
be
organic, genuine shit.
That's what I
a
was
lot of
getting
niggas
at.
live
Is like
streams
it
be
is.
scripted too though.
What's up?
No, I agree. I definitely agree. But I think that's why people are going gearing more
Lean
towards that.
into
'cause
it.
it's like,
Because look, like I feel like the trends have been for like the last, I don't know, 3-4 years, just like super in fattened, like just saturated, like over the top content, right? You know what I'm saying? Just like fucking like the memes in shorts or whatever, like people like trying to push their shit, and then you got like a bunch of people that blew up off that for sure. But like I'm saying, like it's looking like it's trending more towards like just regular day shit. And he brought up a great point, like the IRL streams and shit. That shit's been popping off super like tough as fuck. Like people streaming for more, you know, like 24 hours, like even them sleeping and shit, like that shit's going crazy, like so yeah. But
Nah, it's
like
'cause it's a
I
whole lot
mean,
of
I think
freaky.
there's gonna be a place for both like type of content for sure, but uh like with what she also said, like with the community thing, that added a whole new perspective to me. Is like damn, like it's like a it's you know it's like a relationship thing or like a mental thing like that everybody's going through and was pushed to like get like their interactions through like internet, I guess. And fucking that seems like it came after 2020 if I was thinking about it, like. But yeah, shit wild, shit wild for sure. But shit, like I definitely like watching vlogs and shit, just random
Fuck did that happen, bro? What
like
the fuck?
IRL content like that for sure.
That kind of make me think about TikTok, how like you said, like a lot of it's in real life and just like day-to-day interaction, because like now on TikTok people be gifting with like the roses and stuff, but then like a lot of people be like, oh well, that person, they never say thank you, or they never say, like, because I couldn't figure out like why do people be on TikTok literally gifting roses and like spending their money. I
Right.
never understood the point of it, but it's like people want to like have that interaction. Like, I'm not about to gift you 10 roses and you don't even say thank you or acknowledge me. So I feel like that's what a lot of it is nowadays. People want to be seen and feel their presence heard and like feel some type of acknowledgement. Like, if I'm your top gifter, you're going to remember me.
Right.
Well, of course, because it's based off money.
Yeah.
They're gonna be excited when you're the number one gifter coming back into their life. But also, then again, I've seen people with thousands of fucking views on their TikTok and not even giving a fuck about any fucking gift. They be like, "Oh, thank you for the galaxy. Oh, thank you for the rose. Oh, thank you for the heart, cowboy hat." And it's like they don't give a fuck anymore because it's like they make like
Look at
it's
Tyra.
just a fucking money thing.
Right.
Truly, like people don't like. And I see motherfuckers that had like 10 viewers and they get all excited and they're like, damn, I just got a rose today. Hell yeah, thank you so much. Yada yada yada. I'm
That
telling you,
shit just
this shit,
sounds like I'm not big on TikTok, so you guys talking about that is like so crazy. Like,
a rose is 1 cent.
yeah, what just a straight penny?
Yep.
Just a straight motherfucking penny. A galaxy is like $10. And
But
you
think
see
about it, you got
motherfuckers
100
get it.
people gifting you 10 roses. That's, you make a couple dollars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, for
And
sure.
then there's other motherfucking people where it's like, oh, I'll tell you about my day if you give me a gift. Oh, I'll tell you why my grandmother in the hospital right now in her dying bed if you give me a motherfucking galaxy. Like, bro,
On TikTok,
no, that shit is like real life.
that's
I'm telling you, bro,
crazy.
it's all about greed.
I
Like,
can't find a lighter. Oh.
people are seeing that people are making fucking money, so they gonna do the same thing. That same shit with I don't even know her name, but she did the motherfucking AI robot shit, the simulator. Oh, thank you for the rose. Oh, thank you for the rose. People seeing how much she making money, and now fucking 3,000 other people are doing it.
Hmm.
So it's like,
Is that shit still prevalent? Like they're still doing the NPC
Not really.
streams? No, not really. That's just funny though. That was
Like,
a crazy little wave for real.
Y'all remember that Black Spider-Man?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Miles, yeah.
That was like his whole entire personality, but he just said like he actually like basically like he can't continue it no more, so he's emerging as his real personality. Like, you know, he's gonna become his own person on the social media or whatever. And he was like, if y'all fuck with me, y'all fuck with me. But like he already knows like he's gonna miss a lot of his people that was like interacting with him.
Right.
Cody, is that chip like real smoke from you over there getting blazed?
Yeah, I'm fucked up, man.
Man, I quit capping.
Cheech
I'm
and
over here
Chong.
really, I'm
Fucking
really trying to figure it out.
look, I'm stirring it up and shit.
I'm like, hold on, is that the background or is he over there getting blazed?
Yeah,
Both of them.
that'd be hard. Just
Yeah,
straight
bro, I
smoked
missed out
out.
on the whole topic I was over here tapped in with, bro. My bro tried to call me. You know, I had to answer that.
No, you good.
I was hella late, my bad.
No, you good. We chilling.
Yeah, bro, that was me. I'm on this podcast at the same time. I was just letting y'all know.
Ooh, please.
That's the next question.
Shit, that's all I have for real, for real.
All right, anyone got a question?
Nah, you got bring something to the table for us. Let's figure it out.
I need a lighter. Damn. Tell him man, hurry up and get back with the fart.
Where y'all at?
Someone in the chat said that like that rose, it's actually my boy David, but he said that the like thank you for the rose, the NPC shit is just the future of being homeless begging for money like on social media. Which is kinda like that's kinda crazy. Like instead of standing on the corner of a street with a cardboard sign, you just like put your phone up and just do the NPC shit.
All I'm saying is that when TikTok really do get banned or whatever happens and TikTok is no longer, and these motherfuckers are applying for a job, I better not see that shit.
What the fuck?
What'd you do in your prior job? Oh, thank you for the rose. Oh yeah, get the fuck out of here.
That would be wild. So
Give
you
it a
look at
lighter.
their bank statement and they fucking bought 2 Raris or something fucking when they were doing it.
Yeah.
Slowly.
Oh no. Wow. I'm trying to think
Y'all
of a
think
question.
they're really ban TikTok?
What you say, Tara?
Y'all think they're really gonna ban TikTok?
Bro, we've
I think
went.
TikTok says too much. That's the problem.
You think it
TikTok.
says too much?
What?
Like you said says too much or like what'd you say?
I think TikTok says too much, and the government don't like that shit.
Like it spreads too much information or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Like, let me ask y'all a question.
Go for it.
Hey, and be honest. If y'all know this, be honest. But if y'all don't, then y'all don't. It's cool. But what's going on with the Diddy situation?
I
It's
did
quiet.
actually just
Hey, that
see
nigga dead.
I did just see something about his lawyer had to like step down from the case or something like that. I saw that like 2 days ago.
He either dead or he finna be out free.
But what's your point with
I
it?
think he gonna get out because y'all remember that that shit that was going on in California with all them fires and shit.
Yeah.
And
They
the
set
bear.
all his evidence on fire.
Yeah, they did.
They set all the baby oil was on fire. That's why it was spreading so crazy. Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That was we all joking and shit, but bro, talking about some serious shit though. Oh God.
What was your point with that though? Bringing that up, Juju?
Because when the Diddy situation happened, did you know that 23 Russia warships were parked right in front of Alaska, pointing directly at their ass?
I think I did see something about that, but not like it was in major news or nothing. For
Did you
sure.
also know that China was literally this close to evade Taiwan? Taiwan is our number one developer for microchips, for our phones, for missiles, for everything that we own.
Yeah, facts.
So why is all these planes crashing? Tell us.
Now hold up. Get to get to
Did you
that too.
also,
But like, what's the point of what you saying though? So the Diddy shit was just a
I'm
distraction.
saying everything is hidden. Everything is just
No,
a
for sure.
distraction. And a lot of people is coming up when fucking Israeli a war with the Gaza war that was happening.
Mm.
We weren't even supposed to find out about that.
Damn.
TikTok was the very first people to post what was going on, and it
Mm.
just blew up. We wasn't supposed to
Wow.
hear about that. We also wasn't supposed to hear about the fact that we lost billions of dollars to Ukraine so Ukraine could fight Russia. Ukraine's not NATO, but yeah, we're paying higher taxes. We're paying all this and that, and our tax returns are what, $300? All of our healthcare has disappeared. All of our money has disappeared. Mind you, they talk about our money disappearing, but did you know that the United States literally prints money, billions and billions of dollars a year that they don't talk about? That
And
they say they spend it to other countries under the radar. Like there's a lot of shit that the
then,
U.S. doesn't want us to know, but yet we end up finding out through TikTok.
then on top of that,
Mm.
the people that own the bank, the Federal Reserve that prints our money, isn't even owned by America.
No,
Our federal bank is a private corporation. Oh
No,
fuck!
facts.
It's a private corporation.
Yep, Federal Reserve for sure.
and the same
And
day that they
IRS
caught
and shit.
the same day that they caught Diddy, hours before that, you know, ancestry.com and all those DNA things where you send in your DNA and you can find your ancestors.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that over 4 billion fucking people got their DNA fucking hacked? So there are 4 billion people that has basically gotten all their information, their social, their number, their address was hacked like a cyber attack.
Mm.
And did you know that 18 of the
Hey,
head
bro.
that worked in that company literally literally quit the last minute of the hour the day prior?
Mm.
Bro, you wanna know
So
what's crazy? Look, somebody had got them ancestry.com things, and it was like 2 years ago. But they was doing like a deal on them where they was like buy one get one half off or whatever, and they got the
Mm-hmm.
other one, and they gave it to me. And on God, I looked at it for like a whole like 2 3 days, and I wanted to do it because I'm like, I low key want to find out, what my whole lineage is. But I got a lot of information about like who the generations of my family is on both sides and everything. But I wanted to like know for a fact.
Mm.
But on God, I just had a weird feeling. I was like, nah, I ain't even gonna do that because like I said, I be on some weird conspiracy shit. That motherfucker's still sitting in my house somewhere. Oh God, I don't even know where it's at. But I was hella scared. I'm like, fuck that. They not gonna make a clone of me or something one day on some weird shit. Like, have me
yeah.
on some Gemini man shit. Have me having to fight myself. Nigga, look. Oh God, that shit is crazy that you said that. I didn't even know about that.
And then also the government got pissed that people were leaking a bunch of videos saying that the government controlled the weather, which they actually did. There's plane path of I forgot what plane it is, but basically it could change directions of where the weather
Bro
goes.
calling me again. I'm finna answer it real quick. My bad. I got
Did
to
you
answer this
did
little
you
jail call.
did y'all know that that second hurricane that hit Florida was only supposed to hit Florida? It literally did a fucking U-turn and was supposed to go back. But why did it end up traveling all the way up to North Carolina? Well, let me tell you about North Carolina. There were people, a shit ton of people that had a shit ton of lands in mountains that is the number one source for lithium batteries. And the entire fucking city got literally flooded by a hurricane that was never supposed to hit there in the first place. So it's like it's a bunch of conspiracy theories, and yeah, but when you look into it, you're talking about the government here, bro.
Yeah.
You're talking about motherfuckers that killed John F. fucking Kennedy and hit it so fucking well. It's not even a fucking joke. You talked about motherfuckers that killed Martin Luther King and fucking hit that shit to a T. You're also talking about people who killed Marilyn Monroe, killed other of these famous motherfucking people.
Shit. Hold up. Even besides that, fuck those, because some of those can still be considered conspiracies, but there's an actual like unclassified shit where they was doing gas fucking testing on fucking people
Black
in
men.
Missouri for with like the Agent Orange and different shit like that. Like that shit's unclassified. So if they gonna do all that, come on now, bro. Come on.
Y'all ever watched the TV series called Them?
The what?
The
The what?
series called Them. It was
Them?
about that black family in like the 1980s. Like, yeah, 1980s, they moved to California into like this rich neighborhood or whatever, or like, you know, basically a white neighborhood. And like it was just about like they kept harassing them, and like it was just like a whole bunch of shit that was going on. But it was called Them.
Like THEM?
Yeah, Them.
I don't know
THE.
if I watched that. I'd have to
Well,
check into
it
it.
was a pretty good series, but the dad, he was in the military, and that's what he basically was saying. I think it was like a movie by I can't remember who directed it, but it was a series, and he was basically saying like the dad, he said the same thing, like he was in the military and they was testing. They said we wanted to see the reactions and like how Agent Orange reacts with people. So they was like literally testing that shit on black people
Yeah,
and just like basically burning them alive.
crazy. It's fucking
I'm
crazy.
telling you, bro. Hey, and I agree what she's saying, bro, because a lot of these motherfucking movies that aren't mainstream are dead ass being posted up on Netflix and Hulu and all this other motherfucking shit that a lot of people don't see and don't pay attention.
Right, just information. Right.
And the reason why it's not mainstreamed, it's not in theaters, this, that, and the motherfucking third, is because it is not
Hey,
based by Hollywood.
every single Jamie Foxx movie lately on Netflix been some crazy shit. Like some shit that if you really
Yeah.
paying attention to that shit, he over here trying to drop some keys on niggas.
Like there's a lot of motherfucking shit that people don't fucking realize, but it's a lot of shit that's happening that the government is trying to like, and TikTok is the main source. You're not gonna know about a movie or a series unless you scroll through motherfucking TikTok and somebody's talking about it. You're not gonna know what's happening in the other across the motherfucking ocean unless TikTok is talking about it. You're not gonna hear about what the government fucked up on if motherfucking TikTok is talking about it. And and also going back to that plane shit. There's
Oh
a
yeah.
there's a lot of plane shit that is happening. But me personally, if I was to really say some shit, I don't think it's the government's problem at all. It's just people being lazy as fuck, not doing their job, not making sure a plane is able to fly across the motherfucking states.
Let me hit on that real quick before you finish your point. I've watched a documentary not too long ago that was about like essentially the infrastructure in America, just in everyday jobs everywhere. Like everybody's kind of just sick as shit, right? So like like we're going through our mundane tasks and shit, and people, I mean, I've seen it when doing construction. Like a coding guy is friends with the builder, so he'll let like a fucking half inch or something go here or there, or something, like, you know, tweak the rules for people, and that shit just is a snowball effect, happens down the line, and people, like, you know, checking off on shit that shouldn't be checked off on, essentially, and then you get a fucking airplane crash out of fucking nowhere. And so like the documentary was talking about, like, we're really just like on a teetering edge to where that shit could just all fail at once, because if you go and look at security systems for like our internet or our infrastructure as far as like the grid goes and shit, like that shit could be flipped off in a switch damn near. Like it's some crazy shit, bro.
Well, with the plane crashes, I know they said last year there was 85. No, it was 8,500. It was like roughly 8,500 deaths in just the U.S. last year with plane crashes.
I seen that
But
as well.
I feel like it's just like a fear tactic.
Yeah,
Like they're
yeah.
reporting that shit more because, well, like you guys said, it's a distraction. So like, I really feel like it's not more plane crashes. I don't feel like it's because the DEI and like understaffing. I just really feel like it's just being broadcasted more. Like we're more aware of it now. So like,
Right.
Why is that?
anytime we
Why
hear
is that?
about plane crash, we're
Why is
automatically like in tune to it.
what? But why is that though?
I don't know what they trying to hide.
It's literally no. I'm not saying. I'm sure I'll find it out pretty soon. But it's all a cover up for something. It's a disaster that's fucking happening. So they're forcing the news to only stream about that, while motherfuckers literally have to uncover something or do something else. It's all what the government has been doing since the motherfucking 80s.
Yeah, that's
Even
fact.
And
even
then
before then. Even
Right.
before then.
Yeah.
I
But
got kind of a more conspiracy on that. I don't know if y'all ever heard of like any smart cities they're trying to like come up with, which is like a community where everything is small enough where you can get to everything within 10 to 15 like
Yeah, like what
minutes.
That
they're doing
And
in
they're trying,
Elon
Egypt.
Musk Akon shit.
yeah, and then I think what they're gonna do is implement like China's social skills. So like say you like jaywalk, it deducts your social skill, but that's also like your credit score and all that shit. So
Right.
then if you never get above a certain number, you can never leave your little community. So you're stuck there 24/7. And then now what better way to implement that to also make it so everybody's scared of shit to fly because all these planes are crashing all of a sudden. Because
Mm.
I've got buddies that are in AP mechanics, and like say you rebuild a part or put a part on an engine in AP mechanics, you sign off on it, and then another guy verifies that that said part is working correctly after replacing it, and then he signs off on it. And then there's so many inspections and airplane mechanics that too many people see it for a flaw to kind of get through, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but that could go back to what I was just talking about. But yeah,
but
for sure.
and also airplanes are very, very fucking fragile.
Yeah,
I don't know if you ever seen a bird hit a motherfucking plane,
it fucks it up.
but it destroys the entire fucking plane with a small ass bird. If we was to drive and a bird hit us, we would laugh that shit off
Right.
on everything I love. But it's also including that. But then speaking of the plane crashes, did y'all hear about that one that happened in Philadelphia?
Mhm.
Why was everybody why was everybody in the news literally like bystanders saying that it was a missile and they was getting cut off the news for it?
No
I ain't hear
shit.
about that shit.
Look it up
Is
on
that the
everything
one
I
that hit the
look it up.
fucking heli or whatever?
That hit the mall. That hit the mall,
Oh,
hit
the
the middle of the
mall.
street.
Yeah.
But like,
Why was everybody that literally saw it, ring cameras, people were seeing that shit, literally was saying that it was missiles. And now all of a sudden nobody's talking about Philadelphia no more. No one's
No
talking about the plane crash. Let's talk about another plane crash to have them focus on that. That's what I'm saying. It's a bunch of cover-ups on cover-ups on cover-ups. What can we do
Had them win the
to
Super Bowl too. They had them beat my Chiefs just so they could cover that shit up. That's fucked up, dude.
belt to ass? Look it up right now. Ass.
No,
The Chiefs
belt to ass.
beat on that motherfucker.
Nah, bro, they only won
Belt
that
to
Super
ass.
Bowl because they had to get that shit off the news, gang. That's what I'm
Belt to
hearing.
ass. Look. They got in trouble at school and they came home and got an extension cord. That's what it was. That's just what it was. So, but yeah, Taylor Swift wasn't showing that much during the motherfucking downs. That's why they're fucking stupid at. But yeah, anyways, enough of my shit. I just like when it goes to conspiracy theories, people are like, bro, like you're this and that, yada yada yada. Shut the fuck up. Like too much conspiracy, this and that. No, you really had to understand that we talking to literally a fucking grade A1 manipulator, the motherfucking
Yeah,
government.
right. No fact.
that's the one of the laws of the universe. Like, you got the law of karma. You got
Mm,
basically whatever's done in the dark will come to light. So that's why they put all
yeah,
this shit in our movies. They put all this shit like,
straight up.
oh well, Jurassic Park. In the beginning, it's the ice wall, and you see behind the ice wall that there's other, like, it's a big ass map. And when people be like, "Oh, well, you got that off of Jurassic Park," during the Earth ain't flat. Like, they put all that shit in our movie so so people call you crazy and be like, "Well, that you got that out the movie," or "That's a conspiracy," because the government knows that they only have to induce doubt. If you can induce doubt, you don't even have to prove if it's right or wrong.
Yep. And now fucking hella fucking years we're talking about how aliens are motherfucking real, this, that, and the motherfucking third. Now when we start uncovering the government, why did they all of a sudden FBI motherfucking page, fucking
I was just
usgov.com?
about to talk about that.
Now
NASA
all of a
released
sudden beware of aliens. Like what the fuck? Now you want us to believe that it's aliens after years of trying to tell you there is and you were telling us no? Like come on, bro.
So that was like back in 2019. It was like 2018 or 2019 or even 2020. NASA released a 452-page document basically saying that astral projection is real. You could basically
Yeah, I seen that
manifest,
shit.
like manifestation is real. But in that document, they was basically saying like there's a whole bunch of anomalies going on right now in the sky that they don't know if it's they don't know what it is. They don't know if it's UFOs. And this is like the same time they admitted like there is UFOs. So they basically said like there's shit up there that we can't see, like we don't know what they're doing up there, and it's basically one big lie.
I'm just saying, everything's just motherfucking. We could go on and on about that, and I'm sure we don't want to do that tonight. But basically, at the end of motherfucking day, bro, like, but believe it or not, shit is happening around our motherfucking faces that the government tries to blind us with. Shit, they was talking about COVID before COVID even happened. They was making movies about COVID before it even happened. Look it up. On God, I don't know the name of the movie, and I'll probably text in the general chat about it. But there was motherfuckers talking about making movies about COVID-19 before it even dropped.
Yeah.
And my
Well,
brother was
not
telling
only
me about COVID in November, and then like March come rolling around, COVID broke out,
Man,
and
they
just
was talking
before
about
that,
COVID on The Simpsons in like 2008. Yeah.
Well, not only that, I'm pretty sure in like 2018 or 17, somebody had like can of Lysol and it said it kills COVID-19 on the Lysol can.
Yeah.
then before that, like the
That's so
coin
heavy.
shortage.
I'm telling
Why
you, bro.
would they
Everything.
do that though? That sounds so stupid. This shit
It's
is
crazy.
It
I
was
also
probably.
know you can go look up the patent numbers too of when they were dated for COVID getting made, and I think it's back in like 2020 or 20 or some shit like that.
It was probably to destroy the economy because the economy was too high.
I think it was for control of population because basically what it is taxes if you have pre-existing conditions and if you're old. So what better way to get more of a perfect society than to get rid of people that have pre-existing conditions like heart disease and shit like that? So you get rid of them and you also get rid of the old people. So that way Social Security would boom because you wouldn't have to pay them no more. So that what way to make more money for the US government and then not to have to pay somebody that's not working paying into it. And also if you have a pre-existing condition that allows you not to work, then also that's somebody else the government's paying.
And then
And
if you also peep this, at the same time as they was doing all of that shit, they finally put the whole world, the black community, the ghetto, everybody on the scheme that they've been on for their whole life with all the life insurance and the credit and all of that. They put everybody in the world on the young people like, yeah, get these life insurance policies, borrow from your life insurance, learn how to do this, learn how to play with your credit and never touch your money. Like they wasn't teaching us all of that shit until the same time as they was doing, coming through with that little sweep. So they, that shit just it all just tied together for me.
and at the same time, because this happened today. How come I filed my taxes and I fight for this motherfucking country and my lady get more money than I do? It make no fucking sense.
Man, that shit, boy.
You better pop that pussy.
Fuck.
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy. Pop that pussy is crazy.
She make more money and was out of work for 4 months while I was slaving for Uncle Sam, and she get more taxes than me. Jesus.
All I'm trying to say is they don't really care about us. For real though.
But yeah. Anyways, any other questions? Because it's 10:30, man.
No, we did it. We did it, man.
All right, big bet.
Good job,
It's
everybody.
it's getting about that time.
I know. I still ain't found no lighter. Samarian.
That's crazy. Man.
She been
Use the stove.
searching for that motherfucker later.
What up, Hab?
Walking around for blood.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, the fact that Heavy wasn't really saying shit today upsetting me a ton.
Yeah, I'm saddened.
Hella
What?
upset.
We're sad, bro.
What happened?
I'm just saying, bro, you basically like Uncle Sam in this motherfucking chat. You didn't say nothing.
I'm on the road, bro. I'm on the road.
He's putting in that work for us, man.
Are
That's
you
that
still not
groundwork.
there yet?
Did you make it, Heavy?
Y'all supposed to be on the road with us.
That's a fact.
We out here right now.
That's a fact.
Did y'all make it?
My nigga Heavy is lit right now.
I ain't drunk.
Heavy, did y'all make it?
No, they ain't made it yet.
20 minutes away.
Yep, 20 minutes.
Y'all driving back tonight?
Y'all driving back tonight?
Yeah.
It already is tonight, so it'll probably be damn near morning.
Thanks.
It is gonna be damn near morning. What time are y'all gonna get there?
20 minutes.
Are y'all recording for him?
Recording for who?
I don't know his name.
Boss May.
Who?
Boss
So
May
so give me,
performer.
so can y'all give me a description or some details to shed the light on this boss man?
Nah, bro. Boss May is from Wichita.
Oh, boss made. I said boss man.
Yeah, he from Wichita. He going with us out here to Kansas City. No.
Okay. He with y'all right now?
He's one of them ones, bro.
Is he with y'all right now?
He just dropped he had a song just hit 1 million views. But he just going to go perform with Hustle Cartel and them again. He had a performance at Fever last night with them, but they just he on tour, so he going to the auto.
Is he with y'all right now?
Now we going
Yeah,
to
what you on up there? You on a group chat?
We was with him earlier. That's why I was calling y'all earlier, trying to get y'all to pull up.
This little.
He was in Wichita with us and shit. But they left right after they left us to go to Kansas City.
Damn.
Yeah, bro, y'all missing opportunities, bro. It's all right. It's going to be more. But you'll sleep on it, bro. Just think about it.
Hey, we're not missing opportunities.
Yeah, bro, you missing out. Bro, what you mean?
That's why you there.
Nah, I mean, I'm there, though. That's the difference. You do different stuff than I do.
Oh,
You got a camera. You shooting. I'm in the video.
Hey, but if you ever need the camera, let me know. You know how to work it.
I better off using my phone, okay? I'm gonna tell you that right now. I don't know how to work no damn camera, boy.
You turn it on the board. It's easy.
A gimbal or something. But I mean, I guess if it's that easy, shit.
Look, all you gotta do is
I can use that, yeah, for sure. But I might as well use my phone.
Do you like that? What's the quality
I
on
do.
that?
I like that too, for sure.
They're dope.
Huh?
But
The
I
quality.
wouldn't want to take your shit out of town with me. Be responsible. Nah, fuck that. Not all the way out here.
Motherfucker, I trust you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. But
If it break, it break.
I'm
I got
drunk.
DJ.
I'm about to be drinking. Nope. See, nope. Because then we're going to be waiting to use it again and for it to come. Nah, but it'll be there, bro. I got my phone. We straight. I got my tripod. I got my that little gimbal thing you gave me, shit. So we good.
Oh, big bad. Okay.
How do you like that?
The quality in this is amazing.
Yeah, they're
So
dope.
it's dependent. It's really, I like it because if I want to shoot vlogging like YouTube videos, then I'll just turn the camera sideways. If I wanted to use it for TikTok or Instagram purposes, then I'll keep it long, and then I can record. And the mic hooks up to it very easy. It's 4K sideways for like YouTube, and then 3.4K like TikTok.
How much was that?
I bought it in its peak. You could get it mad cheap. I'm upset about that, but you could buy it right now for like $300 to $500.
Damn.
But I bought it when it was $700.
Damn.
Yeah,
Not for
I'm in.
real.
That's why I had one that was like for 300. It wasn't all like that, but that's why I used to use to record my workout videos and shit.
Yo, I used to
Yeah,
have
you
the
could get
300 one too.
you could get it without the mic and shit. Like you don't have to get you don't necessarily have to get the mic. So like, I think they charge like $300-400 for just the body. But I also got a stand, a tripod, a battery, and I got a mic for $700 for all of it.
Yeah, see, that's why I used 700 for sure. I bought just the camera thing. That's it.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. Hey, I like it. It's easy to make
For sure.
that motherfucker.
Definitely come in handy.
For surely. Fisqually. Oh, also, Juju, I was thinking we could use them pocket joints for like crash cam, car cam joints. Like put it up in the dash and shit. Huh?
What happened?
What?
You said crash cam? What'd you say?
Like in the car cams, like crash cam / in the car cam.
So like a dash cam.
Yeah.
I don't want you putting this motherfucker in the car and crashing it like it's a derby or something.
No, that's not what I
Okay.
necessarily meant by that.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, most definitely you could do it 1000%. Is
All right, I'm gonna get up off of here though for a little bit, man. I'll holler at y'all in a little bit.
all right, man. Be safe, twin.
All right.